Hi everyone, and welcome to a new series. In this series, we're going to be covering the JavaScript built-in object type arrays. We'll be covering all the basics of the arrays, how to use them, how to create them, and as well as all the different methods that this array object has for us to use. We'll be looking at each of the methods individually and looking at examples with all of them and learning how to use the different built-in methods. Using the built-in methods can really save you a lot of time when working with arrays, as well as help you do common tasks much faster. This page that I'm on here is the Mozilla Array JavaScript documentation, and it is great because it lists all the different methods that the array object has, as well as it gives you examples on everything and explains things pretty well. So if you don't want to watch the videos, you can also just reference this documentation. I just wanted to point out that this little experimental icon, it means that this method is not fully in production yet, so you shouldn't use it. So throughout these videos, this is going to be the setup that I'm going to use. I'm going to have the code on the left, and I'm going to have the browser open on the right where we can see the console and run our code. So let's start by first creating a simple array. So we'll call it data. And to create an array, we put it inside of these square brackets. And then all the elements inside of the array are separated by a comma. So if we want to put a number, 1, comma, 2, comma, 3, 4, and 5. So this array consists of 5 elements, all separated by the comma. And if we print that out, console.log data, and we run it in our browser, you can see that it prints it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So note that there's an index on the side here. So this is how you can access the data in the array. So if I want to print out console 0, this is going to go to this array and it's going to find the first element in the array at index number 0, which corresponds to 1. So if we save that and we reload the page, you can see it printed out 1, just what we expected. So note that in the arrays, we can put different types of data. So if we want to change that to a string, that's number 3, and we also want to put this to, let's say dog. So now if we run this, it will print out the array just like before. So now you can see 1, 2, 3 as a string, 4, and dog. So the array object has a property called length. And what that does is that tells you the size of the array. So if we go data dot length, save that, and if we run that, 5. So that's telling you that there are 5 elements inside of the array. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So JavaScript arrays have a ton of built-in methods that you can use. We'll just do one here for example, and in future videos we'll be going over all of them in depth. So let's go data dot index of, and then we pass it what we want to find the index of. So we want to find the index of dog. So this should return 4, because if we open up in here and we can see this is the index, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the index for dog. So if we run this, there we go, we got 4. So as you can see, using these built-in methods that are already built for you can really help speed up your coding process. So that's going to be it for this video, but in the next videos we'll be covering the different JavaScript methods that are available for us to use and looking at different examples for them all. So don't forget to subscribe and click that little notification button as well, so that you don't miss out on any of the future JavaScript array videos. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.